Yo, ha. Milt never said.
Man, this was a tough one for me. I don't know about you, but I skipped this for various reasons. But let me explain. What is good, YouTube? Your boy Magnificent coming back with another quick video today. Of course, the Air Jordan 11 Space Jam lows dropped, and I'm not sure if a lot of people were too thrilled about the release. I think the timing of the release, much like a lot of timing of Nike releases, it's been off lately. There's been shoes that have been, if you notice, been moved in different dates, and then if you look into next week, supposedly, at least for now, you're gonna have a week where you got the Futura Dunks, you got the J Balvin Rio, at least the Jordan 3. You possibly have the Travis Scott Canary Yellow, and then there's a few others. I'm not going to name just yet because I'm interested in those shoes. But my point is, you're releasing highly coveted shoes all in 1 week for spreading it out throughout the year. It just, to me, it doesn't make sense because when it comes to releases like this, and you release a Jordan 11 Space Jam Low, people now are going to decide whether they want one or the other. And unfortunately, if a lot of people decide to choose between the hype, they're going to go after the ones that actually could possibly make them more A. They could use it for trade bait, or, you know, it's like when it comes to this, it's like maybe they'll circle back to the Jordan 11 Cool Grays. I skipped it for a second reason. I wear Jordan 11 highs a lot. So the highs I notice I've been wearing a lot are the ones that actually have the different material other than ballistic mesh. Ballistic mesh, over time when you wear it, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. It can get uncomfortable, right? So Cool Grays, what you give you on the upper, new bucks. Even the Jordan 11 Low Legend Blues, you got a little bit of leather here. I think this was the Gratitude, if I'm not mistaken. Got leather on the upper here, and even on the Jordan 11 Adapts, what you had like mesh here. It's kind of like a plastic covering over, which I believe is ballistic mesh underneath. So this one, and that's why I keep bringing this up, is the Jordan 11 7210 low, and I actually do wear this low quite a few times, and that's just because it's the tumble leather. I don't know if you can see that, but the leather is so thick and it's so soft. Pause, but you get what I'm saying. So when it comes to these lows, it's like if this was a Space Jam high, I would go after it all day, every day, because it's the actual shoe that was worn in Space Jam by Michael Jordan. If you know the story, you know the story. But my point is, if I get this shoe, it's just going to sit. I don't sit there and wear Jordan 11s, especially with the ballistic mesh version. And it doesn't make any sense if I already have this, because I felt like this, outside of the outsole and the upper, it's literally almost the same. It's like, again, if it was a Jordan 11 Space Jam high, I'm all for it. I'm going after it. The lows, I don't wear that much. So I'm not going to sit there and lie and say, oh, yeah, it's the hype. It's the hype. No. Especially not after what I'm going after next week. And I'm keeping that on a hush just for now because I want it to be a surprise. And hopefully it comes in and I get it and put it on the Magnificent channel. I am looking forward to those releases. For that, I'll keep my mouth shut. But comment below. Let me know. Did you go after the Air Jordan 11 Low Space Jams? Did you skip it? Did you pass? Are you also looking forward to other releases that are coming in? Let's come in next week because there's going to be so much heat, supposedly, as long as the dates don't change. I did mention that the Travis Scott date could change. I mentioned that I mentioned that the the long day today. I mentioned that the J Balvin's the date would change, and who knows? So far, the J Balvin date is the same. However, because it looks like everything is lining up into the same week, I feel like at some point, and I can go back to this video, but at some point, I could see the Futuras keeping their date. I can't see the J Balvin's keeping their date. So if they're going to release both of these shoes on the same day, if I'm not mistaken, I think I saw May 22nd, I'd be shocked. Be 100% shocked. I'm just keeping it a buck. But your boy Magnificent, man, Jordan 11 Low Space Jams, hey, it may be something that if if let's just say I take L's on all of everything that I'm looking forward to next week, I may come back to the Jordan 11 Low Space Jam and then pick that up. We'll see. But your boy Maleficent, man, I am out. Today is Saturday. Hopefully everything is going good for you guys. Something in my throat again. But you guys, stay blessed.